This is Kevin Mayo, and today we're drinking Stone Vengeful Spirit IPA. So I have that little thing on my iPad here, and here, this is pretty cool. It's national distribution except for West Virginia. Poor West Virginia, you don't get any Stone beer, I guess. And they do have it, comes with Hercules, Mosaic, Laurel, Mandarina, Bavarian hops. And it has pineapple and mandarin orange in it. It's a drink by 12/17. It was canned or released on, I think, must have been September 17th. This is October 19th, 17th. Today's October 17th, so it's probably just about a month old. And it is, actually, it's a special seasonal beer that they're doing. It's a limited release, and obviously they're following the whole fruit craze that's been going on for a year or two now, and adding it to one of their IPAs. So let's give it a crack and see what we got. I was just kind of fascinated by that West Virginia thing. As always, if you like the reviews, please subscribe. We're always looking for new friends, and go ahead and leave comments, because we love talking about beer. I've actually found a new guy to follow. He's local here in Massachusetts. Local here in New England, and he's been leaving some comments. So, but I don't know his real name. So let's take a look at the color. First off, I'm going to guess it's unfiltered. It looks pretty hazy, and it's a nice, robust yellow, and it's got quite a bit of bubble streaming up through it. So quite a bit of bubble streaming up on it, and we got about 2.5 fingers of nice white head on it. I think it's a 7% ABV, 7.3% ABV on it. So not overly crazy alcohol. I think that's what the regular Stone IPA is, now that I think about it. I think their everyday, just Stone IPA is 7.3. So let's do the aroma. And go figure, I smell orange and pineapple. And a little bit of the malt background, a little bit of dankness, a little bit of more bready, like wheat bread. Yeah, and just those bright mandarin orange, that bright orange tone. Yeah, and that's really kind of it. It's not a crazy aroma. Some of the beers we're doing these days, the aroma just comes piling up off the can or off the bottle or off the glass. I'm not getting that. You really got to dig it to pull it out a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a sip. And this is flat out delicious. It's, if you do the Enjoy by, the Stone IPA, you get that really solid, dank Stone IPA. And then you get some beautiful pineapple and mandarin orange. It works. You're kind of thinking like, okay, we're going to take that really dank Stone IPA, traditional, when IPA craze really took off, Stone was there. They're making great beers for 1,000 years. And you're going, we're going to put fruit in it. It's going to just screw it up. And it doesn't. It really, really works. It's, like I said, you get that nice dankness up front. And then you get that little bit of pineapple. Then you get a little bit of mandarin orange. And you think, that's going to be a little too sweet, like some of the juice bombs. But no. Now the bitterness kicks in, right at the tip of the tongue. The bitterness kicks right back in. I really, really, really like this beer. This would be it's not a year round, but this is like a real go-to beer. Something you should have in your fridge all the time. And it's very rare I say that. The more and more, I've kind of come up with this idea with the whole craft beer world. Pretty much the word, it's competent. I go to a new brewery, IPA's good. They might do a Saison. Saison's good. They might even do a sour. The sour's good. It's really, you gotta dig hard these days to find a bad beer. When I first started reviewing like 5 years ago, you would still trip over bad beers once in a while. And I know there's some breweries out there, there's guys jumping into it that just looking to make a buck. They're not in it for the love, they're in it for the money. But I have a hard time finding those breweries now. Again, I did a review a while back of a local beer, Connecticut Valley Brewing, and they opened up. They're probably 5-6 miles from me, and I was talking about, I've got them, I got Back East, I've got Broadbrook, I got Cold Creek. They're all within 7 or 8 miles of me, and they're all making great beer. So we got to give this a score. This is, again, I think one of the better beers that I've had this year. And I've been scoring a lot of beers high. There have been some really good ones. So this one's going to be, I'm going to give this one a flat out A, 95 out of 100. Till next time, keep drinking.